When you're a teenager, you're essentially on the greatest cycle of all time. Dave Palumbo here with another RX Muscle rant. Today's topic is a very controversial one because lately I've been getting a lot of emails from younger guys, younger men, I'm talking teenagers, 15, 16, 17 years old, wanting to take anabolic steroids and wanting to know my opinion, what they should take. And I have to tell you, I am not in favor of this. I like to tell people responsibly how to use anabolics and how to take the right supplements and do the correct diets. But when I hear young teenagers who are under the age of 18 and even under the age of 16 especially wanting to take anabolics, especially when they haven't even worked out for more than like 3 months, it irks me a little bit and it bothers me because I think there's a lot of bad information out there. TikTok, Instagram, there's a lot of people just pushing trenbolone, testosterone for these guys that are only barely into their first year or two of puberty. Guys, when you're 18 years old, 17, 16, 15 years old, your hormonal production in your body is optimal for putting on muscle. You have maximal growth hormone release in your body. You have maximum testosterone release. All your hormones are optimized. Your receptors are great. Your body is set to build muscle. Even in the absence of doing any kind of resistance exercise, even in the absence of even eating right. And we all know, when I was a young kid, I didn't eat right. I ate McDonald's, I ate junk food, and I still put muscle on, and I still grew, right? Why? Because our bodies hormonally are ready to do that. If you can just institute a regimented dieting system where you're eating 5-6 small meals a day, high protein, enough carbs and fats to complement that, you're going to put muscle on. And you go to the gym and resistance train even 3-4 days a week, you're going to grow like you are on the most incredible cycle of all times. And that's why when I see kids that are looking to take a cycle and they've only been training 3 months and they don't even know how to work out, they don't even know the proper form, they don't know full range of motion, they don't know how to execute the exercises properly, they don't eat right, they eat once or twice a day, they eat all carbs all day long, they eat no protein, and they want to take anabolics because they want to put muscle on. All you guys have to do is learn how to eat properly from someone like myself or some of the other coaches that are very knowledgeable out there. Learn how to take the correct supplements, vitamins, minerals, trace metals, essential fatty acids, and go to the gym and train. And then take a couple days off a week so you can grow. And eat every single day, regimented. Listen to Nick Walker videos. He hasn't missed a meal in 5 or 6 years. That's why he's made such great results, starting when he was from a teenager up until what he is right now. That's what you have to do. That's the secret. It's not the drugs. Not when you're a teenager. When you're a teenager, you're essentially on the greatest cycle of all time. Teenage years, if I only knew what I know now, but what I knew then, I would have been a pretty muscular teenager. Because we don't even realize, we take it for granted. We have the best amount of testosterone in our body. We have the ideal amount of growth hormone because our bodies are trying to grow long bones, which means we're producing tons and tons of GH. Insulin production is optimal at that age because our pancreases are young and vibrant and able to produce a lot of insulin. And we can grow really easy. Just train and sleep like a baby, and eat your protein. Drink your milk. Now, you know what? When you're a kid, you can drink milk and grow from it because you can even digest lactose a lot of times when you're in those teen years. So don't waste them taking anabolics, because if you take anabolics when you're 15, 16, 17 years old, what are you going to do when you're 25 years old? It's not going to work anymore. You're going to be burnt out. Grow as much as you can naturally in your teen years. And then if you get to 18 years old, 19 years old, and you say to yourself, you know what? I've maximized everything I could possibly do. I can't possibly put another pound of muscle on because I eat perfectly, I train perfectly, I sleep enough, I do everything I need to do. guess what? Then if you wanted to, look into taking anabolics, then you're at least an informed adult. You can research it. You can find someone who's knowledgeable like myself, and then you can make further gains and pursue your bodybuilding goals. But when you're a teenager, anabolics are not the answer. It's learning how to eat, learning how to train, learning how to take nutritional supplements, and learning to do it over and over and over. Repeat it consistently. Learn discipline. And when you do that, amazing things will happen. I hope you guys are going to have a great Easter weekend. Hope you got some time with your family planned. If you don't celebrate Easter, that's all right. You can relax this weekend and be peaceful. Dave Palumbo with an RX Muscle rant.